So I'd just like to show you something I'm really excited about. Now, I've been working with the 11 Labs SDK and their chat capability a lot, but I found some limitations with the chat module that you insert onto your website, and I'm pretty excited about the potential of doing something that is more capable. So, for example, like sometimes you want the agent to be able to give you choices in terms of like, okay, if you're going to give a customer some choices, then present them on the screen. So give me 3 choices. Now I'm just prompting it to do this because I haven't put anything into the like underlying prompt about when to use it yet. I've just told it can use these. And so basically it can present those options. They come through as gated markdown, and the chat widget will turn them into the choices. So, and the other thing, which I think this is actually a pretty common use case or kind of barrier, right, is when you want to get some input from the user and you don't want to kind of make them read a paragraph and then type something out, right? Because if I have to read all the paragraph, I've got to think, oh, what am I doing next or whatever. Whereas I can just type in, Bob, www.bob.com, beginner, configuration, and submit. Oh, there you go. Should have put out HTTP. There we go. And now the agent has the context, and it's really nice and clean, right? So if you have a look, you can see that it's got the key and the value, key value, key value. So it's just perfectly organized instead of like me having to read that and then go, oh, like key, that value, comma, whatever, right? So give me 6 choices. And extra long each one. And so what you can do is teach the agent how to do things, right? Now I've forced it here to like overflow the window, which might do something like wrap it or something. But like you can see the power of this, right? So give me 7 concise choices. And it's all gated markdown that gets turned into something. And so it's very cool that this even works at all. And I'm going to continue to try and refine the idea and make it even more kind of magic in the box kind of thing, right? But and I've set up like the little thinking on the bottom there, so you can see what's going, like if it's doing something or if it's calling a tool, it'll show that on there too. And yeah, I'm just really excited about being able to do like custom forms to capture details without sending someone to a form, because obviously one of the alternatives would be, oh, here's a link, click on that, get another tab, whatever. But you don't want to do that. You just want it, well, I don't think, you want it to just happen in situ in the form, in the chat rather. And so I think this will be a really nice way of using the chat as an interactive sales method. And of course you could put into the instructions for the agent more direction on when to use those questions. Like if you're going to request a booking or something, then show a form. Or if you are ever going to ask the user for multiple choice, always show like buttons to click on or something like that. Because especially on a mobile, if you can tap on the next prompt instead of typing something in, then that's probably going to be, it might save the person 5 or 10 seconds, right? So you're just going to keep that flow going much more smoothly. So yeah, I'm really excited about how this will all work. If you want to have a look at anything about the project, like in terms of what I've been doing with this, just have a look at chat.agentflow.au, and I'll just kind of keep it up to date. I've open sourced, so you can go, a link there. It'll be open source, so you'll be able to have a look and see whatever you want to do. So yeah, awesome, love it, good fun.